Excellent time. I'm excited to be back once again. I hope you're getting value. I hope you're applying, the insights you are getting from all our videos, all the thoughts we are sharing into your business, and I hope that is transforming your business. Today, I want to look at how to increase your business. How do you increase the size of your business? I know that for majority of people, they think that there are 101 ways of increasing your business. But I want to tell you there are only 3 ways to increase your business. For you to understand this, I need you to understand what is happening in any business or any organization. It doesn't matter how small, it doesn't matter how large the organization is. There are just 3 things happening. So what is business? For any business, it doesn't matter the size. What is happening is that you are buying something or you are creating something somewhere, you are selling it somewhere else at a profit, and you are administering the process of either buying or creating and selling. So that's basically what you are doing. So what are these called in business? Where you buy your product or create your product or services is called production. Okay? When you sell at a profit, it's called what? It's called sales and marketing. And when you administer the process of buying or creating and selling, it's called what? Administration or what? Operations. So in any business, it doesn't matter how it be, basically have production, sales and marketing, and operation. So let's look at it. Imagine that you have production excellence. You can actually produce, but you have warehouse load of products and services, but what happened? You are not selling. Can that be a measure of the size of your business? Answer is absolutely no. So what you're going to have, you're going to have a lot of inventory with a lot of cost of keeping the inventory. That is not a way to grow your business. So if you have warehouse load of production, you have production excellence. I'm not saying that production excellence is not good, but if you are not selling, your business can't grow. Let's even look at operation. You have operational excellence. You can deliver your operations at an next, but you're not selling. This operational excellence is not in sales and marketing. You have very nice offices, you have technology, you have processes that work, but it doesn't translate to sales and marketing. What have you done? You have not gone anywhere. You can't increase your business through operational excellence. It won't happen. The only way to increase your business, because business is exchange of value for money. The only place you exchange value for money at a profit is in sales and marketing. So what are the 3 ways? The only 3 ways to increase your business. The first one is that you must increase the number of clients or customers that you have. That's the first way. Do what? Increase the number of clients and customers. The second way is increase the average size of sale per customer. So every time a customer enters your shop, what is the size of sales that you make to the customers when they appear before you? Do they buy only the things they came for, or you give them option, to buy more things? The third way is that increase the number of times, that same customer return to buy. So what are the 3 ways? Number of customers, number of times each customer buy every time they appear before your business, and how many times they return, within a year. Those are where you increase the size of your business. Let's look at, the 3 of them one at a time. So how do you increase your number of clients? Basically, let's look at what is your business budget. What's the ratio of your business budget between production, sales and marketing, and operation? What is the ratio? Just spend some time and write down for me what is the ratio. How much percentage of your time, of your budget, of your resources, of the number of staff that do you have in sales and marketing? Do you have in operation? Do you have in? One of the things that will change the number of clients that you have is you need to change the proportion. People ask me what should it be, but what I expect is that you spend 60% of your time, 60% of your resources, 60% of your budget, 60% of the number of your staff where on sales and marketing. Just, allocate that number of resources to sales and marketing. And what you do in operation, 20% in operation and 20% where in operation. Just do that, reallocate the resources in your business, to reflect this formula and see how many number of clients that you have. Okay, I want to recommend something for you. Okay, let's look at it. Some people, give their salespeople 10% of sale as commission. But I want to recommend something for you and see how it will change the number of clients that you have. What do I want to recommend for you? For every new client you have, pay your salespeople 100% of the profit in their first purchase. Every time I recommend this, people say I'm insane, but just try it out. But for you to be able to, to understand what the impact this will do in your business, there are certain things you must understand about your client. What is the average new client worth to you? Okay, each time they buy, you have a new client that come into your business for the first time and they buy. What is that worth for you? Okay. The second thing is that how many times will a client buy from you in a year? Okay, and how many times will the average client, return to buy in your lifetime? This is what they call the lifetime value of your customer. All right, the lifetime. So if you understand the lifetime value of your customer, all right, 100% of their first sale or first purchase, will be peanut to you, and you will be willing to give them out, recognizing how much the customer is worth to you. One of the most difficult things to do in business is customer acquisition. So if you give your salespeople incentive that the first customer that they buy, the first customer that they acquire, everything they buy, you will give them 100% of the profits, and see how many clients, your salespeople will go out there, and bring for you. So one of the ways, that you need to increase the number of clients that buy from you, give incentive, to your salespeople that will go, make them go out there, to recruit new customers. Why? You are giving them 100% of the profit of the first purchase, for every new client that come in. That can change your business. Okay, so let's look at the second thing you need to do. How do you increase the average size of sales per customer? All right. So the first thing is that you must know is that how do you increase the size of sales per client or per customer? All right. You must know that every time a customer comes to buy something, he has other needs. All right. Not just what the person came to buy. There are other needs. So the question I ask is that how many other things do you expose, to your clients when they come to buy? All right, they have other needs. So expose the client to a larger amount option using things like upsell, downsell, cross-sell. If you train your salespeople to give customers option, every time they come, they might come for one thing, but they will go with numerous purchases. That is one way to increase, the average size of sale per customer every time a customer, appear before your business. I hope that you try that. If you look at companies like Honda, the car manufacturing company, every time they advertise a car, there's an advertised price, maybe like $25,000, for example. But when you get to the place, they begin to sell you things like, upsell to you things like footmat, financing, insurance package, warranty package, all manner of packaging. By the time you leave, there's no way you will go to a car shop and you will buy a car at the advertised price. Why? They give you other more options. What are they doing? They are increasing the size of purchase every time the customer appears before them. The third and the last we're going to look at is that how do I increase the number of times that my customer return? And this is very essential. One of the requirements for you to get this right is that do you have a customer list? Do you have a database of your existing customer? A lot of businesses don't have a database of their existing customer. This is a huge asset that you must not undermine. And this is very important. Why? Because it's cheaper, it is easier, to sell to your existing customers than acquiring, okay, a new customer. Because why? There's a huge cost, okay, to new customer acquisition in time, in effort, in resources. So when you have a list of the existing customers, in fact, because they bought from you, they have, remember that customers buy from people they like, people they trust, and people, that they know. So they know you, they like you, they trust you, they've done the first purchase. As long as you have a good relationship with them and you keep that relationship with them, it's easier to expand your business, by selling to existing customers, okay, other than looking for new customers acquisition. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, I give you an example. Stockbrokers, for example, offer occasionally IPO to select clients. So they look at their selected clients, existing clients, and offer them and say, we are giving you IPO for this. All right. Some businesses hold private, okay, by invitation only, very private for their existing clients. So they say this is by invitation only for our existing clients, and they give them all manner of incentives. Why? Because they are existing clients. This is another example. Some of us that fly often, you say airline have frequent flyers minds. Why? They want to take advantage of existing customers. These are not random or related business, increasing narratives, but these are well thought out response. Intentional, principle, income increasing principle, business growing principle that can increase your business. I hope you find this useful. If you do, I want you to share within your network. But if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channels, don't miss all the options that are coming. Make sure that you subscribe now so that you'll be one of the first people, that will receive the insight that we are bringing about your business. And I hope that this will transform your business. Thank you for your time, and I will see you next week by the grace of God.